Hi, and thanks for clicking on the video. This is Montana Off-Road. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to be showing you my 1999 Jeep Wrangler build. But before I do that, I'm going to show you where I'm at right now. I'm about 30 miles east of Whitefish, Montana, on the Hungry Horse Revisor Trail. Now this is about 23 miles of just dirt trail here. Nothing technical at all, but very beautiful spot right outside of Glacier National Park. The wife and I just went out and did Glacier. She's doing some work up here now, so it gives me an opportunity to go ahead and do a couple trails outside and show you guys the build here. So this is about 23 miles of trail, and then it leads to a walking trail called Doris Trail at the top. So like I said, nothing technical, but it was very beautiful. I did go back down about 3/4 of the way now to find a nice spot to go ahead and show you the Jeep, show you why I chose it here. Just a very nice view of the reservoir here. So this is going to be Hungry Horse Reservoir behind me. And there it is. So very beautiful country. Montana is absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't been here, definitely would recommend it. At least going through the national parks, Glacier and Yellowstone would be a very good start. So it's good place for anybody's bucket list. As far as living here, you know, if you like cold 9 months out of the year, then it's perfect for you. But it definitely does have its perks here in the summer. Very gorgeous area. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Jeep. I'm gonna wait here just a little bit longer so that the light's not so harsh, and then we'll get right into the build and I'll show you what I've been working on. So stay tuned. All right, guys, gonna go ahead and take you through the build now. Gonna go ahead and start up front here. We have the Fishbone off-road front bumper. Do have a guard here for my Smittybilt 10,000 pound X2O winch. Been really happy with this bumper. Oh, there's a fly on there. Okay. Also have some Axial halo headlights in the front. If you're a Jeep owner, especially from the 1997 through 2006 model, you know that the stock halogen headlights that it comes with are absolutely awful. And that was a pretty quick upgrade as soon as I bought the Jeep, because the previous owner did still have those original headlights on there. As you probably noticed, I do have a chrome front grille, as well as a couple other chrome accents on the Jeep. Now these actually came with the Jeep when I bought it. It's one thing that attracted it to me when I saw it originally. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. A lot of people say that chrome doesn't belong on Jeeps, but I really think it looks nice. It's aesthetically pleasing for me, and I don't plan on switching that out anytime soon. So comment down below if you like the chrome, or if you don't, let me know. I did just pick up some white marker lights that I'll be installing in another video here pretty soon. So I'll let you guys know what that looks like. Okay, moving down below here. As you can see, pretty much everything is still stock, other than when I put these bigger tires on, I did add a steering brace to the steering box here, just to keep that steering tight. And then I put on a 3-inch zone lift kit. So I'll run over here, show that to you. There you go. And that was so I could put on these 32 by 10.5 Kelly all-terrain tires. I comboed that with some 15-inch ion alloy rims. So when I originally put these tires on, I was pretty disappointed with the stance of the Jeep. After I got it back, really wish I would have gone a little wider on the tire, perhaps even a little bigger at the time, but I did add, you can see here, a 1.5-inch hub-centric wheel spacer, and that really helped with the stance of the Jeep afterwards. Do have a little bit of an aggressive look past the fender flares there. Just adds a lot nicer stance overall to the Jeep. So I was pretty happy with it once I did that. Now, if you get a wheel spacer, you're gonna wanna make sure you do a hub-centric wheel spacer. Maybe I'll make another video on why that is in the future, but very important to do. Big plans for the front end. Gonna be making a lot of changes here in some future videos. Finally gonna start working on underneath the vehicle, doing new tie rod, new steering, hopefully some new axles as well. So I'll take you guys along with me when I do that. Still using the front fenders, I'm sorry, the stock fenders on the front and rear. Would like to color match those at some point with the Jeep, kind of give it that Sahara look. I've always liked that. Might not be these fenders, but whatever I end up with, would like to see it color matched. I would like to eventually repaint the Jeep, probably the same color. Really happy with this forest green color that came stock with the Jeep. This is the original 22-year-old paint here, which is starting to see a little bit of wear. Got some rock chips up in the front here. The hood is starting to spider just slightly, but overall, for 22 years old, the paint is in really good shape. The previous owner took very good care of it, as do I. So now I'll go ahead and take you into the interior. And as you can see, pretty well stock in here. I do have the 5-speed manual. This is the 4.0 liter inline 6 model. So got the good motor, the big motor in this one, with the 5-speed manual. And one of the big things that I really like in here are these rough country neoprene seat covers. Really like these. This is my second pair in the 5 years that I've owned this Jeep. Just hold up really well, and they look like the seats themselves. They don't even look like seat covers. I don't like the ratty look that most seat covers give vehicles, so finding these was pretty awesome. The seats underneath this are just in pretty much cherry condition, and I'd like to keep it that way, so having these seat covers is pretty awesome. As you can see in the rear, there's no rear seat. Took that out pretty recently just to give me more room for gear for those longer trips. And you know, when you need that extra gear on longer trail rides or harder, more technical trails. But I did go ahead and add this, I think they call it an Insta Trunk, just to give me the ability to lock up some of my gear the more expensive stuff when I leave the Jeep, or for my wife's purse when we're walking a trail. We just got done at Glacier National Park, so that was nice to have for when, you know, the top is off currently. I do have a hard top for the Jeep. I left it at home. Like I said, I live in central Montana, and we're definitely on the west side of Montana, about 3.5 hours away from where I currently live. But don't mind riding on the highway with the top down. Love the feeling. It's a Jeep thing. But that's the interior of the Jeep. Going to the rear here, I'll show you that stock Dana 35 axle in the rear. Unfortunately, we were not optioned with a Dana 44 in the rear. As they did come from the factory, they were optioned in 1999, but this one was not. So plan to do a swap there eventually on that, get a Dana 44 back there, a little stronger axle. So excited for that. I'll take you guys along with me when I do that. But just really excited overall for the channel, and showing you guys the Jeep as I continue to build it, and really like how it's turned out thus far. Big plans for the future. Hope you guys stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a like down below. It helps the channel out a ton. It'll help me grow and help keep bringing out more content for you guys. Really excited for the future of this channel. If you liked the content for today, please subscribe, as I'll be bringing out a lot more here shortly. Really excited to see where the channel goes, and comment down below what you'd like to see next. So with that said, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.